Hi everyone. So I wanted to do a PSP game today, but unfortunately I could not. I didn't have time to. So now I'm going to do a traditional PS4 game. Luckily, I still have plenty left for streams right now. I decided that I will do Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting. So I sometimes like to bring with myself a beverage. So today I have a beverage, and it's a mix of two beverages. Both are orange mango sparkling beverage. One is from the brand Compliments, and the other is from... Oh, I forgot the name of the other brand. It's okay. But I mixed the two, and let's see how it tastes. Tastes good. Two orange mango sparkling beverages. Oh yeah, the brand, I think it's called Ice. I think it's called Ice right now. Hang on. Sparkling Ice. Yeah, so it's Sparkling Ice, which is well known, and Compliments, which is not really well known, but that's because it's part of the Sobeys brand. Alright, anyway, enough of the beverage talk. Let's talk about Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I think I have stuck in the Japanese ROM setting. Oh no, it was in the English version. But here's what I don't understand. Why is it that it says has the dash instead of just saying turbo? I mean, it's Street Fighter 2 Turbo, but it's so Street Fighter 2 Dash? I mean, if you, Oh, sorry, wrong one. It's... Okay, Street Fighter 2 Dash. But I guess it was unofficially called Street Fighter 2 Turbo. So, here's the thing. I think the speed in Street Fighter 2 Turbo or Dash, Hyper Fighting, whatever you call it, it's too fast for me. So what I'm going to do... Hey, that key! You know what? That key sounds like the same key you hear in Street Fighter 2 SNES. A, key of A. It's, you know, in the key of A, how you hear the theme like that. But I'm going to show you what it's like when you have it in Champion Edition speed. So this is Turbo speed. It looks like Champion speed, but make it a little slower. Yeah, the only downside is that unfortunately all the sound effects are slowed down too. Alright, let's play. So, I'm going to choose Chun Li. Now if you want the classic colors, all you have to do is just press start when you're at the character select screen. Voila! Now you're the classic colors. So the reason why I chose Chun Li is because this is the only version of the game where she can throw a fireball. Wait, hang on. Sorry. It's the only version of the game where she can throw a fireball with a half circle forward motion. And it's the only Street Fighter 2 game where she can do that. Because in Super Street Fighter 2, she can only do it with a charge attack, and it's her Kikoken. So this is her fireball. And it's also the only Street Fighter 2 game where her fireball is actually two blue-colored yoga flames. Look. Those are actually yoga flames. Nope. I think I'm taking advantage of the rewind feature a little too much. Oh gosh, I should have blocked that one. Oh dear. Yeah, her spinning bird kick is not immune to, it's not invincible. Because unfortunately in this game you cannot air block. Air block only came in alpha. I mean, air block was only introduced in alpha. Should I just block? Should I just block? Yeah, I'm just gonna block. Go ahead, keep throwing fireballs at me. There we go. I forgot if I let go of block or if that actually happened. I don't know. Yes, you are. Now, if you use MAME, there is a cheat to play Street Fighter 2 Turbo. What? That literally took off half my health meter. And I was trying to block, and it just kept going and going and going. And it took off half my health meter! What's the deal with that? That's better. Yeah. There's no other Street Fighter 2 game or Street Fighter game where her fireball consists of two fireballs. Everything else, it's the Kakoken. The one that can nullify before it reaches the other end of the screen. And this one goes throughout the entire screen, which is cool. Yeah, I'm fireball spamming. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh, whoops. Sometimes I accidentally hit the rewind button, the speed button when I want to hit the rewind button. I thought I was holding back throughout the entire time. I don't know what happened. There's no way it could have been a mix-up with high and low attacks. No way. Wow, I see that they have Balrog with his white shirt that he never wore in the game. I wonder if they intended to have Balrog wear a white shirt. I wonder. I don't want to use rewind so much because that'll just take the challenge out. But if I'm like really struggling, sorry, I shouldn't say the word like, but if I'm really struggling, I can do it. Fighting Collection is coming out this Friday. I'm really into it because I've been waiting for this game since February, 4 long months, and now it's finally going to come out this Friday. Oh my goodness. Went from 4 months to 4 days. Wow. Oops. I was trying to throw a fireball and I ended up just doing punches. Yup, yup. I know the voices sound weird when playing in a slightly slower speed, but it's worth it. It feels like I'm playing Champion Edition with special features, which is what I like about this. Because Chun Li never had this move in Champion Edition, and in Champion Edition, Ryu and Ken couldn't do their Hurricane Kick in the air. I think there were some other new moves in this version. I don't remember what. I think maybe Blanca had a new roll where it goes up vertically, I think. Like in the diagonal. Now one thing I wish... Rapid Fire. Because Rapid Fire, you can do it with other games, but not with this one. Which is a shame, because for characters like Chun Li, who have attacks where you need to push an attack button repeatedly, this would have been perfect. I mean, I could have just held light kick and she could have done that easily. You can charge an attack even when the announcer says round 1 fight. It's like that for other... It's not the only game you can do that. In Mortal Kombat, you want to charge Liu Kang's bicycle kick, hold the low kick button, and you can hold it while the announcer is saying, round 1, fight. Shucks. I need to show you guys something. So the Sonic Boom, it looks like they're 2 separate fireballs. It's not, it's actually 1 fireball. And they display so rapidly that it looks like it's 2. It's hard, I can't show it because like if I pause and go here, gosh, I have to stop saying like. I also like to say hello to our viewer. If you're out there, say hi, and even if you're a bot, say hi anyway. There we go. Oh gosh, you know, I wonder... Nope. I wonder if you can do the arcade glitches in Street Fighter 2. Like in the arcade, like there's the handcuff glitch, there's this glitch where Ken Masters can get stuck in the air. Sounds like a howling dog in slow-mo. You know what I should do? I should have a save state. It's too bad that I can't get a clean pause of the game, so I can send you a screenshot, but if you look closely at the Sonic Boom when I pause, you can tell it's not 2 fireballs, it's just 1. And it blinks rapidly. Trying to time the pause button. Yeah, if Guile ever gets too close, he'll throw your character. I mean, you could block, but he might just throw like that. Alright, so I lost this round. Now I can justify using the rewind button for the next. Yatta! Alright, okay. Yes, please. Okay. Charge characters are not my forte. Because it's hard to play when you want to go in one direction, but you have to be charging. And sometimes when you do execute the attack, it's not the way you want it. No. There we go. I don't know, did I cause more damage with 2 heals? I don't remember. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. God must be embarrassment thing. Oh, come on! The game does feel slower, but in my opinion, I think it's just Champion Edition speed. I wish I could do it with MAME, but I think Twitch has a policy on ROMs and something like, you must own the ROM! Nope, that's too late. I'm like, ha, I got one. I opened myself up for attack, but I got one. So for Capcom Fighting Collection, and also for the upcoming Capcom, what was it was called? Like, not Arcade Stadium. I forgot what it was called. Arcade Stadium, I think. Yes, Arcade Stadium. Yes. Time over again. So, for the Capcom Fighting Collection, Capcom Arcade Stadium, oh gosh, what was I gonna say? Actually, for just Capcom Arcade Second Stadium, I read there, no, it's Capcom Fighting Collection, there's going to be a Trials mode, I think, and it will, like, it'll teach people how to play, I think. I think it's like it has tutorials, so that's what the Trials mode is for in Capcom Fighting Collection. Should be fun. It seems like Ken has an increased arch for his Shoryuken. But I wonder if it's the same for Ryu, because in my opinion, Ken and Ryu showed their differences in Super Street Fighter. That's when Ryu had the Flame Fireball, and Ken had the Flame Shoryuken. That's supposed to mean me throwing you. Come on. So I guess no matter... Oh, there we go! After so many tries and I throw him eventually... That is how you defeat Ken. This would be a good time for me to save. For some reason, this seems easier than the previous round. Before I know it, I'm going to be at the next bonus round, breaking barrels as they fall. I don't like Chun Li's alternate costume. It's gray, it's dull, it's boring. I was wondering how many times the CPU would try to do a jump kick on me. Or my character. China. Next fight is in China. I'm gonna charge right now. See? Didn't even crouch down. Because I was able to charge it while the announcer made the announcement. Round 2. Right. She did 3 heel kicks. Is that even possible? 3 heel drops? I mean 2, okay, but 3? Wow. Okay. I think we're gonna throw this one. I'll worry about rewinds in the next one. Sorry, I need to adjust my mic. Now I get to see if I can block on time. I'll hold back. 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, it even works better than in Street Fighter Collection. Because when I hold back on the menu screen, it won't register and my character will just get hit. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm gonna throw this one. Oh! Did she dizzy? No, she did not. She did dizzy! But she recovered very quickly. Like, very quickly. very, very quickly. I mean, so quickly I didn't have time to go to the other screen to throw her. Might as well just throw this. Alright. Oh wait, I forgot I have to insert a coin. I tried to press start thinking, what's going on? What am I doing wrong? Yeah, when you play as Champion Edition Speed and Maim with a cheat, you don't get slowed down music and sound effects, you get the real thing. It's too bad that was not an option for Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Nice. And this is the part where I rant. I wish there were more details in the manual, like in the game's manual, of how to play. Because it does not say in the manual that Chun Li can wall jump like this. Does not say that anywhere in the manual. It should, but it doesn't, unfortunately. And also, gosh, I've done it before, but Chun Li has this weird flip kick. I thought it was done by holding down forward. But I don't know how to, I can't do it because I'm trying to do it now, but I can't do it. It's like how Dawson has a move where if you hold down a hard punch or down a hard kick, he does a spinning move. I just don't understand why I'm unable to throw fireballs. Look. Oh, finally. Can I throw her? Nope, too late. Alright, maybe I can do better in the next round. I'm not the greatest at fighting games, by the way, but I still love them. Alright, I'm at the halfway point. I'll try to see if I can, how much I can finish before an hour. I was not paying attention when that happened. I know everything sounds slower with the audio, but trust me when I say this is Champion Edition speed. I mean, if the sound effects were at the same pitch and the same speed, you probably wouldn't notice. You probably wouldn't notice the speed. Finally, got to the second bonus stage. I think, oh my gosh, when's it gonna come? Oh gosh, I just remembered. There's a rewind feature, so if I miss one, perfect! You just saw that here. No rewind. Perfect. Well, I kind of cheated because it was a bit slower, but you saw it here. I did not use the rewind function. That was awesome. Okay, so apparently I have to fight against Zangief and Dawson before I make it to the bosses. Oh, you know what would have been fun? If I play the Japanese version and you see Balrog as M. Bison, which is his name in Japan. It wasn't until a few years ago when Mike Tyson learned that the character M. Bison was named after him. Well, boxer, I mean. That's a ton of damage for, it's a ton of damage for a blocked attack. Unless that damage was from a previous attack when he didn't block. I got out of that. That's for sure. One thing I think is cool about the upcoming Capcom Fighting Collection is that it will allow players to perform moves with just the touch of a button. So the only Street Fighter game will be Hyper Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Sorry, yeah, Hyper Street Fighter 2 Turbo. It's when you can play as any version of a Street Fighter 2 character. And it's great for people who want to play as Zangief and want to do his complicated moves. It's probably the only game where you can do this without emulation. I mean, I don't even think emulators can do that. I don't know what that was. I think I held down and... round kick to do that flip kick. I don't know. But you saw that was like this. Yep. That's the one. I think I held down and hard kick. Heavy kick. Light, medium, heavy. Because without it... No, I didn't push a button. It's just going down or up, it would do that. If I jump forward... That's the flip kick I was talking about. The other one. I love how in Street Fighter X, Chun Li's wait, hang on. Sorry. The Street Fighter EX series, Chun Li can perform her spinning bird kick in a quarter circle motion. It makes it much easier. It's really cool. I remember playing that in Palladium in Miss Saga, and I spammed that move. It was like spinning bird kick, spinning bird kick. Spinning go butter kick, spinning go butter kick. It was so cool. Gosh, I'd love to see a Street Fighter EX collection released, but Capcom would need to have licenses from Arika, since Arika, I think, developed it, or their characters were in it. Oh, not gonna dizzy, eh? It's hard to time when you're doing a charge move. It's like you do it and you just hope for the best. I mean, how do you time it? Alright, Mr. Stretchy. Please don't be difficult like you were in the DOS version of Street Fighter 2. Yeah, so there was a DOS version of Street Fighter 2. Dhalsim was way overpowerful. Like, way overpowerful. I mean, here, you can tell he's slow. He's definitely slower. I think his attacks were quicker in the DOS version. That's what made him overpowerful. And another fun fact about the DOS game is that Ryu's and Ken's fireballs were actually Dhalsim's Yoga Flame colored in blue. Kind of like what Chun Li is throwing, only there were one of them. Yes, Dhalsim can finally teleport in this version of the game. And then his teleport became a staple. Yoga, yoga, yoga. Nice! I guess some characters are easier to defeat than others. Yeah, when I was a kid, the first Street Fighter 2 game I had was Street Fighter 2 for DOS. It wasn't until I was, I think, 10 when I had a decent Street Fighter game, which was Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo for DOS. Whoops. There goes the fire alarm, fire siren, fire truck siren. Whoops. Yoga fire! Yoga fire! There aren't that many emulators that have the rewind function as a feature. You know what's weird? Usually for an air attack like that, you're supposed to block while standing, but for that one I had to block while crouching. Is it because of where his feet were? Because I thought I had to block while standing for that one. Maybe it's because the feet were hitting the shins, and that's why I had to, oh, thank goodness it stopped, but still. Got hit with a yoga fire. Dalsim has this epic pose. Sorry, Dalsim. I say Dalsim, I don't know why. I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it Dalsim or Dalzim? Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Now I'm finally against Mike Tyson. Balrog, fine. Hang on. I pushed that button too early. Let's listen to Nana's glory. There we go. Even though it seemed a little cut off from the end, but okay. Okay, that's odd. I thought they would knock him down, not attack him to the point where he can attack me again since he was still standing, like, and be something like, oh, you think you can get me? Well, I'm still standing, so I'll get you while you're open. Yeah, I remember the DOS version of Street Fighter 2, the Balrog would land on his feet most of the time, so you could knock him off, but he'd just land back on his feet. I don't know why. I also don't know why there couldn't have been a decent port of Street Fighter 2 for DOS instead of what we had. Makes no sense. Here's a true story. And I read a story from an artist where said, I'm from Toronto. I'm like, yeah, I'm from Toronto too. And my first version of Street Fighter wasn't for console, but it was for DOS. Yeah, me too. And our family had a rule where you couldn't play as Dalsim in two-player mode because he was too powerful. Mine too! I couldn't believe it! There were so many stories from Toronto. Like, there was one story where a guy showed Street Fighter 2, and it was at an Asian strip mall. So he showed it, I think he said he showed it to his friends in high school, and they didn't know if he was for real, and it turned out he actually was. How does he do that so quickly? Isn't that a charge attack, and he just does it multiple times? Why? How? Unless it's not that attack that I was thinking of, it's just... That's the attack! How come you can do it in rapid successions unless it's a punch attack? I don't know. Unfortunately, the arcade stadium does not have training mode. Alright. Nice! And I thought I had to do another round. I'm gonna save this game. Yes, please! Oh, wow. 44 minutes. This is actually the easiest of the bonus stages, even with the flames shooting out. Darn. Surprisingly, they saved the easiest one for last. So is this like supposed... Sorry, can't say like. So is this supposed to be on a rooftop? That's what it looks like. Because before it was in the factory, now it looks like it's Uh, on in a construction zone somewhere at the top, because there's a sky in the background. I'm not going to rewind it just so you can hear the music. I did that already with Balrog. Well, Balrog the boxer, not that Balrog as in Claw. Just never know where he'll go. I think this stage should be banned in tournaments if Vega is playing, because then the player would get the advantage. It just wouldn't be fair. I mean, why should a tournament player have to hope that he gets the stage and ends up in Guile's stage where he can't do that move, which is climbing the wall? If I correctly recall, I think Vega can't climb the wall in the Super Street Fighter series. I could be wrong. I could just hold back and block for the rest. Could I? Should I? I don't know. Oh no, I mean yes. Why did I click no? Choose no. Bye, Vega. Oh, did you see that? He just drops before, before executing the move fully. Wow. So now I know what happens when he does that and time's over. How am I supposed to avoid that? What? Is this unavoidable? What in the... Try again. Okay, finally I avoided, but that was really hard. I mean, I tried multiple directions and I couldn't avoid it. Ooh, okay. I could praise myself for not getting a hit, but that's because I cheated. Even though the block this attack I cheated, but it's okay. What? No way. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, I only got a little hit. Alright, well, there goes my perfect. And again, Vega tries to climb and chimes up. Time's up! Over! Blow! Snap back to reality. Sagat is hard, but that doesn't mean we can't defeat... Well, sorry, that doesn't mean I can't defeat him. And it doesn't mean you can't defeat him either. Unfortunately, the invincibility cheat, you can't input it after you start a game. Otherwise, that would have been really fun. I'd be like, alright, I give up. I'm just gonna, play through at the end. It sounds like the T is silent in Tiger and he's saying Iger. I wonder what the staff members were thinking. Were they thinking, Iger? Should we keep that in? Or should we get him to say Tiger and not Iger? Robocop. I read that people used to think when Sagat did Tiger uppercut, he was saying Tiger Robocop. I mean, I'll do better impressions. Tiger Robocop. The impression I did first was the one if he had a deep voice like in this game. Robocop. Wow, time really does fly. I don't remember how much time passed when I did this. I know time possibly can't count when I rewind the emulator. Can I try that again, please? There we go, but... well, I got tigered. There we go. Sometimes it's hard playing as the non-fireball charge character against the charge character. But then again, I guess for some people, maybe it's easy. Depending on what he wants to do. I don't know. I haven't said anything lately. I'm finding sleep right now, and it's only, what time is it? It's only 10:43. Trying to stay awake. Okay, so I think I was hoping to do another playthrough, but I don't think that's gonna happen in this game. Oh dear. Amazing how even with one one speed level down, this is still pretty fast. But then again, you do have to remember, this is Champion Edition style speed, and not even Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Oh wait, I forgot to mention. Oh no, I saved over a game. Shoot, I saved over Final Fight. Oh man. Ah, shucks. That stinks. I saved over Final Fight. It's okay, I'll just play it again. Next time I'll tell you to toggle lock. I must have been so tired that I didn't even notice. I was like, oh, save. It's okay, I can catch up in Final Fight. Bummer, man. I'm gonna have to look at the stream once I play it back. And, when I play back the stream, I'll find out how I did. I was like, ooh. I'm laughing at Sagat's expression. How is it that Sagat only has like a white eye? Alright, I'm gonna tell you something cool about Street Fighter. So you notice how Bison threw off his cape? So originally the characters were all going to have special intros, but because of how much memory the game was taking, what they did was they removed that. Because they want to save memory so they could fit everything in the game. And I know this from a book. I think it was about Learn to Draw Street Fighter 2, even though it had nothing to do with learning to draw Street Fighter 2. And it mentioned that in the interviews with the producers of the developers of the game. I have to admit, playing Turbo in Champion Edition speed is actually quite fun. Because you get all the new moves, and you don't get the intense speed that Turbo had. So if you don't want the speed, all you have to do is slow it down or turn it off. understand. It just moved up to the second slot? How? How did it do that? I don't recall pressing the up button. I just saw it on the second slot. Oh, lovely. Time's about to run out. How come I can't charge? Why am I not doing that move? Never mind, I'm probably going to win the round anyway. Try this again. Nope. Okay, trying to use Big Bird kick. Okay, that worked, but I should have done before where it was that. I did not see this coming. Yeah, I gotta start over. Well, not over, but just for the round. Had to start the round over. Almost over, since it couldn't go back all the way. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm not paying attention, I see. And Bison is literally everywhere. It feels very cheap. Sorry. Yeah. I have to say, the rewind states are actually better than... They're better. Sometimes they're better than save states if you don't want to save load. Sometimes. And sometimes, of course, you want save states. Oh, I won. Nice! Despite the number of times when I started falling asleep, I actually won. I wonder what the Japanese version is like. There's probably more text. Is that Chun Li's orange top? Like the one you see in the character select screen? Okay, well that's a surprise ending I didn't expect to see. I did play as her classic costume, so why is she in that one? And why is she smiling next to Bison? Alright, well it's been fun. I tried staying alert as much as possible. Thank you for watching, and bye. Oh, whoops. And also, I'll be sure to play a game from Capcom Fighting Collection next time. You heard it here first. Bye.